Right, we're back.
We are in business.
Let's get inside the institute. First of all, let's do some management here. Right, let's go.
Desdemona.
Status report.
We got activity, Des. Not sure how long before it peaks.
The Institute is a huge unknown. Before we can make any plans, we need to do something. What I'm about to tell you is the most closely guarded secret the Railroad has. It's time you learn about Patriot.
I like the name. Sounds encouraging.
There's a man, or woman, we're not sure, inside the Institute who helps synths escape to freedom. Dozens of synths owe him their lives. We don't know his name. We've never had a way to contact him, so we gave him the code name, Patriot. If your plan works, and you're able to get inside the Institute, we need you to make contact.
Okay. I'll do my best.
Tom's encrypted a message for Patriot's eyes only. Once he sees it, he'll contact you. Until you make contact, and probably after, you need to stay in their good graces. You need to infiltrate them. Can you do that? Can you be our agent on the inside?
Bring it on.
You can do this. I believe in you. Stand on the platform and I'll give you the holotape. Just plug it into any Institute terminal and wait for the reply. Tom, talk to me.
Booting up the scan sequence. This frequency is only going to work once. You know who doesn't make the same mistake twice. So stand still. You gotta lock in all those molecules of yours. Hopefully we won't miss any. There's only, 60 trillion of them. All right, feeding our baby some juice. Let's see what she's got.
Take this holotape. You need it to contact Patriot.
Oh, man, don't worry. That's all part of the plan.
Tom, do whatever you can to gain their trust. Lie. Tell them what they want to hear. Make up a cover story and sell it.
Come on, I think I got it. Establishing lock on the Institute signal.
Just get all the information you can. About synths. About the Institute's plans. Find their weaknesses. If we can disable or destroy the Institute, we may have to do it. You jack that holotape into any terminal and Patriot will make contact. He has to.
Got the RF. We got
Find a way to save them. Nobody else can.
now.
Hello. I wondered if you might make it here. You're quite resourceful. I'm known as Father. The Institute is under my guidance. I know why you're here. I'd like to discuss things with you face to face. Please, step into the elevator. I can only imagine what you've heard, what you think of us. I'd like to show you that you may have the wrong impression. Welcome to the Institute. This is the reality of the Institute. This place, these people, the work we do. For over 100 years, we've dedicated ourselves to humanity's survival. Decades of research, countless experiments and trials, a shared vision of how science can help shape the future. It has never been easy, and our actions are often misinterpreted by those above ground. Someday, perhaps, we can show them what we've accomplished. But for now, we must remain underground. There's too much at stake here to risk it all. As you've seen, things above are unstable. I'd like to talk to you about what we can do for everyone. But that can wait. You are here for a specific, very personal reason. You are here for your son.
Sean?
Huh? Yes, I'm Sean.
Sean? Is that really you?
Who are you?
Sean, where is everyone?
Father, what's going on? What's happening?
Sean, Daddy's gone, but I'm here. Mommy's here now.
What's going on? Father? Father!
Shh. It'll be okay, Sean. Mommy's here
I
now.
don't know you. Go away. Father! Father, help me! There's someone here, help me!
Who is Father? Where is he?
Father? Father, help me! She's trying to take me! Father? Father, help me!
Sean. S923, recall code Cirrus. Fascinating, but disappointing. The child's responses were not at all what I anticipated. He's a prototype, you understand. We're only just now beginning to explore the effects of extreme emotional stimuli. Please try and keep an open mind. I recognize that you are emotional, and that your journey here has been fraught with challenges. Let's start anew. I am Father. Welcome to the Institute.
Give me Sean. The real Sean. Right now!
I know. I know. You've gone to such lengths to find him.
I want answers, asshole. Now!
Under the circumstances, I will forgive your vulgarity. But I need you to realize that this situation is far more complicated than you could have imagined. You have traveled very far, and suffered a great deal to find your son. Well, your tenacity and dedication have been rewarded. It's good to finally meet you, after all this time. It's me. I am Sean. I am your son.
Come on. That's crazy.
I assure you, I am completely sane and entirely honest. In the vault, you had no concept of the passage of time. You were released from your pod and went searching for the son you'd lost. But then you learned that your son was no longer an infant, but a 10-year-old boy. You believed that 10 years had passed. Is it really so hard to accept that it was not 10, but 60 years? That is the reality, and here I am. Raised by the Institute, and now its leader.
But why? Why take a child? Why take you?
Ah, now that's the question, isn't it? Why me? At that time, the year 2227. The Institute had made great strides in synth production, but it was never enough. Scientific curiosity and the goal of perfection drove them ever onward. What they wanted was the perfect machine. So they followed the best example thus far. The human being. Walking, talking, fully articulate, capable of anything.
So the weird science experiments needed specimens. That's why they took you?
In a manner of speaking, yes. The Institute endeavored to create synthetic organics. The most logical starting point, of course, was human DNA. Plenty of that was available, of course. But it had all become corrupted. In this wasteland, radiation affected everyone. Even in their attempts to shield themselves from the world above, members of the Institute had been exposed. Another source was necessary. But then the Institute found me after discovering records from Vault 111. An infant, frozen in time, protected from the radiation-induced mutations that had crept into every other human cell in the Commonwealth. I was exactly what they needed. And so it was my DNA that became the basis of the synthetic organics used to create every human-like synth you see today. I am their father. Through science, we are family. The synths, me, and you.
Sean. It's really you.
It really is. I know you must have questions. Please. Anything I can do to help you understand.
I don't want to hear any more right now.
Very well. The Institute is on the verge of some important breakthroughs. Your presence would be appreciated as we approach them. I've been a part of something amazing here. I've helped to build a life for myself and the people of the Institute. And now, after all these years, you have an opportunity to help with that. Doesn't that intrigue you? Isn't that what you want?
Yes, that's what I want.
I know. I know you've been through so much. I'm pleased to see it has not impaired your judgment. Forgive me. I'd assume that after everything I'm sure you've seen above ground, you would be more than a bit biased against us. There is much to be done. You'll need time to acclimate yourself, a chance to become acquainted with our procedures.
I'll do whatever it takes. It's worth it.
I am glad to hear that. The Institute is now your home, as much as it is mine. Please take some time, get to know it. Meet the people you'll be working with. You'll want to introduce yourself to the division heads. Dr. Fillmore in Facilities, Dr. Ayo in SRB, Dr. Holdren in Bioscience, and finally Dr. Lee in Advanced Systems. They've all been notified of your arrival, of course. Meet them, and then we'll discuss what comes next.
Almost done. Just need to tighten up this primary drive servo.
That's the third primary drive breakdown this month. As far as I'm concerned.
That's it. Nice. Yes. Don't think I can pick this.
Sensor alert.
I'm in.
Anomaly detected.
Sweet. No way I could pick this. Got it. Nice.
What is that?
This is the FEV lab. It's where they did an experiment on super mutants, on how to turn them back into humans. And those are experiments like yeah.
Hello.
Yeah, you hear me? So yeah, this is we took a serum that should turn back a super mutant to normal, and we're gonna give it to a super mutant that helped us to get inside here. Yeah, do you hear me?
Dr. Holdren's synth gorilla project is showing promising results.
Excuse me, Doctor.
Welcome. So good to have you here. Dr. Clayton Holdren, head of the Bioscience Division. I can't wait for you to see the work we're doing. It's truly amazing.
I look forward to learning more about it.
In that case, let me give you a brief overview of what we do here. As the name implies, the Bioscience Division specializes in fields of study such as botany.
HMMM will write this game is very difficult to understand.
Is to ensure the health
Yeah, I
and
can hear
well-being
you.
of everyone in the institute. To that end, we cultivate
Oh, nice.
specialized breeds of flora.
Yeah,
for
I
use
mean,
in
I have
food
so
and
many
medicine.
hours in this game.
We've even started to explore the idea of synthetic animal life. You probably
Basically, you know,
they're really just a pet
a bomb
project
fell
at this point.
200 years ago.
The potential is exciting.
Everything is
nonetheless.
mutated.
Seems like there's
Humanity
some you guys
tried to
can't do.
survive.
Hard work and ingenuity. Any challenge can be overcome. I'm sure
Super
I've taken up
mutants
enough of your
are
time
humans
answering
that
this,
mutated
but I have to
into
ask, have you
a
decided
genetic
whether you'll join us?
like
I'm not
species,
sure how
another
well I'll
species.
fit in, but I'd
So
like to
those
give it a
were
try.
like specimens
Great.
that
I was hoping
this
you'd say
institute
that. In
is
any case, I imagine you'll want to continue looking around.
like a
Can you
science.
explain this game?
Yeah, I'm trying, but
You mentioned medical care? I might
I
need that.
suggest you
Want to introduce
watch a
yourself
video
to Dr.
of
Ethan
for lore
He's our
if
top
you're interested in the
biologist
lore of
and
the
also
game,
serves as the Institute's
because
resident
there's so
physician.
much, like
Dr.
there's so much
Volker
things.
works in the infirmary. Just pay
There's
a
also
visit whenever you need to. You
the
won't
the,
find
vi-
better medical
the
care
series,
anywhere else in the
the
colony.
series
I'll
on
promise
Netflix.
you that.
Like they made a realistic series of the game.
Dr. Watson doesn't think I'm institute material.
But yeah, basically a bomb fell, like atomic bomb, nuclear war happened like 200 years ago. We were frozen in a cryopod for 200 years, and we woke up to the wasteland. And this is the institute. It's like the government of, like the scientists that survived. They built themselves a place underground, and they're doing experiments, and they're building. Yeah, it's crazy. They're building synths, which are like human robots, and we are now meeting everyone here, and wait, we did bioscience, and then they're gonna give us some missions on ground. like we're gonna be the agent, but we are actually a double agent. No, we are just agents, actually, uh, because we are siding with a faction that wants to destroy them. So we are acting like we're with the plan, with the Institute plan, but we're gonna destroy them.
Excuse me, Doctor?
Ah, it's you. You're here then. Yes, I know who you are. We all do. While I'm sure Father is very happy that you're here, I do hope it doesn't interrupt our work.
Don't worry. I promise I won't get in your way.
Thank
Oh,
you.
and by the way, the leader is our
before I
son
forget,
that was
let me
also
see that
frozen with
paper
us,
of yours. I've
but
been
he
told
got
to install a courser chip
kidnapped
in it for you. Father's
60 years
orders.
before
You're
we
to be
got
given full access
unfrozen.
with the ability to
So now
relay in
he's
and out of the
60 years
institute.
old, but he's our son.
I'm
If it
sure
wasn't
that
complicated enough
given
for
that
you.
the relay is the only way to access the institute, handy is something of an understatement. In case the significance is lost on you, you'll be the only one here.
Yeah.
If nothing else, it should demonstrate the amount of trust Father has placed in you. Now, unless there's something else, I really do need to get back to work.
I'd like a progress report on your division, if you don't mind.
Taking your appointment in stride, I see. Very well. We've shifted resources off of other projects, like the child synth. I'm hoping that the above-ground effort...
Like this is probably the most confusing location. Like, not even location. It's the most confusing part of the game that you just walked into. So it's okay if you have a lot of questions. That's usually what happens to anyone
It's
who
my responsibility to make sure this place runs
walks
smoothly.
inside this place first.
Hey, Doc.
They weren't kidding. You really are here. Well, all right. I'm Allie Fillmore. You can think of me as the Institute's chief engineer. When Father told us about you, I could hardly believe it. You've been through so much, I think most people would have just given up. If you don't mind my asking, what was it that kept you going all that time?
I just wanted to find my son and keep him safe.
Now that you've found him, I hope you're proud of the great man he grew up to be. Now, I'll give you a quick rundown of the facilities division, and then I'll answer any questions you might have afterward. As you might guess, we keep the Institute's mechanical and electrical systems running smoothly. We maintain and upgrade all of the systems that make it possible to live and work in a place like this. There's a lot of machinery behind these walls that recycles the air and water and provides power to the laboratories and quarters. The work we do might not be as exciting as some of the other departments, but it's at least as important. So,
BTW8 is your name?
Father, does that mean you're on board?
Absolutely.
The character name is
It'll be a
Bev.
road off Sean's
My name
land.
is Guy.
Take
What is your name?
Guy.
There's a lot. If there's anything else you'd like to know about the facilities division, I'm happy to discuss it.
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Goodbye, then.
You know the protocol, sir. Authorized personnel.
You wouldn't happen to have a spare polarizer on you, would you?
Knock some heads together.
What now?
They're dragging their feet on the targeting package upgrades.
Good to
I
see
asked
you.
for. Maybe I should take some courses with me. Send a message.
Please don't. There's enough friction as it is between us and pretty much all the other departments.
You going soft on me, Alana? My methods get results, and they will this time as well. You'll see. Constant vigilance is vital in preventing synth escapes.
Like any machine, a synth can malfunction. Just wish it didn't happen so often.
Hi, Doc.
So, here you are. Justin Ayo, Acting Director of the Synth Retention Bureau. I'll be upfront with you. We're going to be keeping a close eye on you for the near future. Despite your relation to Father, you're a bit of an unknown quantity.
I'm sure you understand. There won't be any issues, will there?
No problems here.
Good to hear. Now, Father has asked that I provide you with a brief overview of the Synth Retention Bureau. Our primary responsibility is the recovery of escaped synths that are hiding among the human population on the surface.
I'm sure it's best for everyone if the synths remain here.
Certainly. We can't allow sophisticated Institute technology to fall into the wrong hands. The results could be disastrous. Our main instrument is the Courser, a third-generation synth assigned to operate on the surface. Coursers hunt down and reclaim synths that have escaped the Institute. They are highly self-sufficient, trained in combat, infiltration, and tracking. In a word, our Coursers are relentless. Well, I gather you know all this, since you've encountered one already. In fact, I'd very much like to know how you defeated it.
I'm no stranger to combat.
Even so, a Courser should be more than a match for any single combatant. I suppose I'll have to ask robotics. Now, unless you need...
I'm good for now. Thanks.
Very well.
Alright, we're gonna loot the place here.
I hear we're about to get a new food supplement.
Nothing to report, ma'am.
Father has accomplished so much. I hope you can appreciate his work as we do.
One day, I'll design a more efficient reactor to replace that old clunker in the basement.
I used to work exclusively on the synth projects, but lately I prefer less animated pursuits.
Isn't true food supplement 77 discontinued?
I'm meeting someone here.
Hey, it's me. So you're the one who sent the encrypted message. How did you even do that? I wasn't sure anyone on the surface would have a chance to crack Trinity. You know, the encryption algorithm.
A friend named Tinker Tom cracked your encryption.
He must have had some serious hardware to pull that off. Wow, your message was only one word. Friend. What did you mean by that?
The railroad sent me to look for someone they call Patriot. It's he.
This is the guy that we're gonna contact with. He's gonna help us infiltrate this location.
Name too? I kept sending synths to the surface hoping someone would help them. I hoped the railroad got to some of them, but I never knew for certain.
You've saved a lot of synths.
So much to take in. But wait, with you in the picture, I have this idea. To rescue a lot of synths. At once. But we'll need help. Where's he working now? Right. Let's go to the West Atrium. Probably best to talk about something else right now. You know my father thinks it's a living hell on the surface. But that can't be right. Heck, you look positively normal to me. No offense.
Yeah, you can have tons of beers here.
Processed nutritional supplements.
Yeah, all of this was beer.
Let's see what you got.
So you were there the day the bombs fell? That must have been terrifying.
Liam.
Good. He's here. Z-114. It's me.
Sir, do you require something?
It's okay, Z-1. She's a friend. She's with the railroad.
Meeting here is dangerous. And you bring a stranger. You... How do I know we can trust you?
It's a two-way street.
Excuse me. I must focus on my duties.
She's not from here. She's been helping our synths escape on the surface. It's safe.
If you insist we speak in front of her, do so quickly.
Right now. How many synths want to escape, C1?
The ones I know for certain? 13.
That'll take forever. Let's free those 13 all in one go.
I would do anything for my people. But how do we get them to the teleporter? It's no good. The old maintenance tunnels that lead there are always sealed. By the SRB.
If I can find a way to open those doors, could you get your synths to the teleporter room?
Yes. We'll talk later. Someplace more secure.
Right, let's eat some food. Yeah, we need to sleep also. We'll be fine for now. Right. We'll talk to him later. Let's go talk to Father.
I wish Quinton would stop telling those stupid stories.
Son?
Now that you've had a chance to see the Institute firsthand, what do you think?
You've got technology here that I never dreamed possible. It's amazing.
I'm glad you can appreciate what we've accomplished. None of it has been easy. Ultimately, all our knowledge and resources are focused on a single goal. The goal is best summarized by our motto: mankind, redefined. Unfortunately, no advancement comes without occasional setbacks. As remarkable as our synths are, they can be dangerous without proper supervision. The superior synth mind and body attempting to wrestle with something approaching free will can be a recipe for chaos.
If the synths are intelligent and self-aware, then they have a right to free will.
However closely they may approximate human behavior, they are still our creations. When you see what I have to show you, I think you'll agree that we know what is best for our synths. A rogue synth has taken over the Raider gang at Libertalia. His memories have been erased, and his identity altered. He believes he's a man named Gabriel. Under his leadership, the Raiders have taken many innocent lives. I've dispatched a courser to Libertalia. I'd like you to join him and reclaim that synth.
We'll bring that synth home.
That would be best for everyone. Now you should get moving. Many people are in danger, and a delay could cost lives.
It must make you proud to see all that Father has done. All that he has built.
So much research. So little time.
Just a few high-security doors, right? Controlled by cutting-edge SRB security tech. Yeah. A head-on hack is the sucker play. So we go at them sideways. You're willing to help, right? I can't do this alone.
Of course I'll help you.
Our core security architecture hasn't fundamentally changed from the old CIT days. The original security program was called Code Defender. Revolutionary stuff. We still have terminals running version 1, mothballed in storage. With some persuasion, I can get an old terminal to interface with the new security terminals. Enough to open doors, at least. Problem is, I can't even crack version 1. So I need a good old-fashioned username and a password. And that's nowhere to be found in the Institute. But if you could get me a pre-war admin password from the surface, I could log right in.
I'll find it for you.
That's great. Unfortunately, the obvious place to look won't work. The CIT ruins were picked clean years ago, but some of the admins had to live off campus. Ask your friends in the railroad. I need those login credentials.
Right, we're gonna go to Eminati, to our base. Just drop some stuff off, like some loot and some junk. And we'll go do the quest for Libertalia with the Corsair. Right, let's ask the railroad here if they know about the password, the pre-war password. So basically we're doing undercover agent type of thing for there. We are the agent and we're gonna try to do the descending with them.
Hey, it's Bullseye. Bullseye's back. Pam wants you.
Desdemona.
Oh, thank God.
Woo! See, Des, I told you the molecular stabilization matrix held.
Funny, you didn't sound certain yesterday. It is really, really good to see you. Did it work? Did you make it inside the Institute?
I met with the leader of the Institute. And it turns out, he's my son.
What? Wasn't he just a little boy?
After they took him from me, they froze me in cryo.
Instead of being on ice for a few years, it's a few decades instead. The Institute's really done a number on you. Besides meeting your boy, did you meet Patriot too? Did Tom's holotape work?
I met Patriot. His name is Liam Benet.
I knew you'd get the job done. We need every scrap of intel you picked up in there. Write up a full report on Pam's terminal. After you're done, we'll analyze it and figure out the next step. Get to it.
There's more going on than you know. Trust me.
Human-machine interface set to 100%. Hello.
I can recover it.
Location.
Sure. Pam.
Preliminary analysis complete.
Anything we need to move?
Affirmative. Codename Patriot requires admin credentials for Code Defender security software. Cross-indexing CIT security administrators with 2077 Commonwealth Census records. Filtering by surviving structures. One match found. Bergman. Wilfred. Bergman. Wilfred. Registered as co-owner of Cambridge Polymer Labs. Estimated 81% chance of login credentials being located at this facility.
Thanks, Pam.
Complement detected. Analysis irrelevant.
After you get the password report back here. With any luck, we'll have a game plan by then. We got a lot of sense in play right now. Makes things really dangerous.
Alright, we'll do Polymer Labs first. It's closer. It's the same distance, but but we'll do it first. there's the guy up there that I wanna get if we see him. Shut up, dog meat. Alright. Okay, that's it for this episode. Next one we'll do the Polymer Lab quest and then Libertalia. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.